EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints and themselves. Just about set for football. Blake Groupie is ready to get us started. And we are underway from the Superdome. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Look, yeah, for sure. He finally quit. You see, us Saints fans, you know, we can't play against each other.
Yeah, because y'all probably don't play the same days. You know what I mean?
See, look, we only went two game win streak. He on a 6-game win streak. You know, it can't happen, Gavin. Mm-hmm. Victory, Kendrick. I'm feeling it, bye.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got an NFC South matchup, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The veteran punter Bradley Pinion has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta. The 25 to the 27.
Faded.
Now on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Just need a yard here, second and 1. From nearby Norcross, Georgia, Talvin Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at third and 1. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early third and 1. Across the 40. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. A give to Kamara running right. And now the ball's out.
Ain't no way.
Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they'll take over inside the 45.
Nigga fumbles.
And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive.
I can see what type of game they were about.
Making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've caught it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 17 on the play. And that's going to be a second and about a mile here. Ritter to throw it. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to complete
Being fast.
Now a drive that started with great field position is pacing for
Got a phone call, dog.
There we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Ritter. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However,
Oh, fake shit. That's fake shit.
forcing the incomplete pass on 4th down and then roughing the passer.
Your offense was ready to roll, ready to get out on the field and take over. Instead, self-inflicted. Now they have to stay on the field and play.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Cordell Patterson, 27 yards. And the Falcons take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Ritter will throw for it. Flush to his right. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Charles, you got to think the number one goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up, then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 52 yards. And the Saints strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. The Saints offense and Derek Carr, they're still on the field, so they figure to go for 2 here. And they'll turn to Kamara. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
3rd down, here's Patterson. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
Watch out now. 50 feet. Let's go. Charge.
They're going for this. Here's Ritter. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
First and 10, it's Patterson. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a first and 10.
Trouble, 38. Needle.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. A perfect example right there, Charles, of why they love this rookie runner.
And think about how the NFL and the college games are meshing together more and more. You don't have to go to the NFL and learn a new set of skills. What you did in college often makes you ready for the NFL.
2 yards left on second down from the 9. Again, it's Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 3.
Slice, 97. Set.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And the Falcons are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Ritter back to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the Saints are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal, getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
On play action, now Carr. Little short pass here to Hill. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Okay, so the personal foul penalty. And those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
58 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
On second down, Kamara. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Kamara off the draw. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now they'll throw with Carr. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing his car on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Second and 9. Ritter going to change it up. 2nd and 9 now. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. And he comes back with one complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. In motion, Hollins. Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Off the play fake, it's Ritter sliding out of the pocket. Toward the pylon, caught. A gain of 7 that time, 2nd goal. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go.
2nd and goal from the 1.
560. Hut.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Keith Smith as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. They're going to try and run. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Dancing to his left. He's got a full head of steam. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Now a 3rd and 6.
10 cycles. Ready.
Back to throw, Ritter. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Ritter on the 4th down try. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. And they'll fake the jet sweep there and instead hand it Kamara. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake. Carr. This one taken in by Olave. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Olave with his first grab, and he also has a 1st down. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It was Bud Dupree fighting through and making the tackle. Shotgun now for Carr. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara. He scored on the ground and through the air. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Ritter with it after the play fake. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks.
Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the third time. EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Down. 180. Raider 1. What's up?
They begin the drive with Williams. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's a start they can live with. 15 yards on their first play from scrimmage. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Kamara up the middle. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. 46 yards. And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. The Saints' offense and Derek Carr, they're still on the field, so they figure to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. King going to look to bring it out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Cougar 19. 60 boxes. 60 boxes.
In motion comes the tight end left. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. To Pierce, they set up the screen.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive. especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. Pierce will try to pick it up. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Fourth down, here's Stroud. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jamario Davis. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Carr. Here's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
2nd down, and it's Kamara again. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are able to widen their advantage.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right, touch. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Eluding the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Stroud off the play fake. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
4th down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they get it rather easily there. A gain of 9 on 4th and 3.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here goes Stroud again. Under pressure, and he will the 38. Wreaking havoc was Nathan Shepard, the D tackle. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Pass the 60, pass the 60. 19, Charger, 19.
They run here with Singletary. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud being chased out left. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. C.J. Stroud taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Texans have cut it back within a score.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They begin on the ground with Kamara. There he goes, left side. He's on his way. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Dennis Allen going to go for 2 here. He's leaving his offense out on the field. And they'll turn to Kamara. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
On the ready.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Go!
Stroud now on 2nd down. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards to pick up there.
Dragon 60! 79! Ready?
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Pierce. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Ready?
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well. With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Look at 19. Go street.
Stroud out of the gun here. He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Again, it's Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
Now Stroud. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Now here's Stroud on 3rd down. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Here's Carr. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Carr going to throw. This one swung out to Williams. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here we go with Kamara. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Carr now to throw. Buying time to his left. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The final shot here before half for Carr. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
2nd and 10. And Stroud now to throw. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 34-yard line. Stroud to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Saints are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. 156 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing his car on 3rd down. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And that little deke, the juke move that we saw, able to give him the first down yardage before he's brought down. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
They bring pressure there on 3rd down, but this is a nice job of picking it up and making sure their guy has time to deliver the football. And they wind up getting the first down.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
6-18.
Throwing now is Carr. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Stroud looking to change the play. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
19 Lions. Ready.
Stroud. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Colin Saunders busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Stroud here on 3rd and long. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Back now in Houston, it's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the fourth quarter.
Got it. Ready?
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Play action. Here's Stroud. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Buffalo 18. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. And the Saints are going to take up. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the New Orleans Saints. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from the Superdome. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the